Hey, what's up, you guys? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side, and tonight I want to check out the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Silver Surfer. Quickly going over the packaging, we see Silver Surfer in the window with Mjolnir, some fists, some energy effects, Power Cosmic, Silver Surfer. It's cool artwork on both sides, same artwork, Silver Surfer on the top. More of that cool artwork here. A little bio, says he's the Obsidian Surfer. I did not read this storyline, so I don't know much about it. And the mumbo jumbo on the bottom. Taking a close look at the Silver Surfer, I believe his body mold is reused from a previous Spider-Man, or maybe the last year's Johnny Storm. I'm not an expert on reuse. I do notice reuse here and there, but I can't immediately identify reuse parts from previous figures, but that's what I think he is. But it works well with the character, and there's not much to say for detail. Silver Surfer is usually plain silver, or in this case, obsidian. I mean, it's like a dark obsidian silver color. It's hard to explain. Shiny obsidian, but not real obsidian. Well, anyway, you get the point. But I will say that this color really brings out the details of the body sculpt. And for such a plain character, this paint color makes him look really cool. And of course, you get the silver eyes, like the pure silver eyes, which is really cool. But yeah, not much to say. Definitely the Silver Surfer. For articulation, it's a basic Marvel Legends body, I guess you could say. But you get all the movement, the head, some nice range of movement, some good tilt. He does have a butterfly joint that goes way back, actually. And you get the bicep swivel, the double jointed elbows. Ooh, that's tight. It goes that far. Hits bicep. Then you got the wrist side to side. You get the ab crunch. That feels really weird too. There's no click. Big crunches like that. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That is a bummer. Oh, there's a click and he arcs back that far, but that is a bummer. Right there. It's kind of chewing it up. I don't like that. Anyway, you get the waist swivel. Thigh swivel. Leg goes out really far. Maybe this isn't a Spider-Man body. Just joking. I know some people give some Spider-Man bodies a lot of crap for not being able to, for their legs not being able to go out very far. Double jointed knees. Give you that much. And he's got like a calf rotation too. And then foot goes that far up, that far back, and rocker. So basic, pretty much kind of standard Marvel Legends. I am bum. There's a little scuff there on the paint. So this was painted over, and it wasn't in the plastic, like it wasn't molded in this color. But yeah, that kind of bums me out too, especially in a character all one color. It like kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, and this gouging really bothers me. I don't know if it's paint rub or gouging. But again, yeah, that is a total bummer. For accessories, he comes with 2 fists. He comes with 2 power cosmic effects, which are really cool. I like that purple color. Well, the second one here wasn't in frame. Yeah, those are really cool. And of course, you wouldn't be a surfer without surfboard. Just a straight piece of plastic with some grooves etched in and a peg for his foot. But yeah, basic surfboard. I'm sure other Silver Surfers had the same exact board. I could be wrong, but nothing fancy. Just for something for him to speed across the cosmos on. And then you get Mjolnir. I guess in this story arc, judging by the bio, says that he uses Mjolnir to fight Thanos, and it has the same wording that Mjolnir has about Whoever can hold the hammer can hold holds the power of Thor or whatever. But really cool Mjolnir. So yeah, some decent accessories with him. And here he is with the Fantastic Four Retro Doctor Doom. And one more thing I gotta say about the Silver Surfer too, another added thing, is it's weird. He feels like, I don't know, tacky. Like the paint, like the tackiness, or oily. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what, it just doesn't feel right, the plastic. It's like oily or tacky feeling. Well, tacky's a little sticky. I don't know. Maybe, but it's just a strange feeling. Quick gripe is that he's very loose in the ab crunch. Look how wiggly that is. Line for me is that honestly, I'm pretty bummed about this figure. I was excited to have stumbled upon him last weekend after trying to find him and couldn't find him. And then after I gave up looking, I stumbled upon him, so I was super excited. I don't have a Silver Surfer in my collection, so that was a bonus. But getting him out of the package, I am disappointed. I mean, the looseness of his ab crunch is kind of a bummer, forgivable. But then you got the gouging, and it doesn't even feel right when you crunch back and forth. It feels like there's, like, I don't know, almost like there's something in it rubbing, which leads me to believe there'll be more gouging. The little paint mishap on, well, it's over here, that I noted earlier, it's kind of disappointing. It's a little mark, but with this paint scheme, the paint job he has on him sticks kind of out like a sore thumb to me, so that's a little irksome. And then when I was setting him up to pose for the final shot, I went to put Mjolnir in his hand, and it's kind of a pain to get it in his hand to where he'll hold it. So yeah, so I am a little disappointed. I don't know how other Silver Surfers are, because like I said, I don't have any other Silver Surfers in my collection. But I am a little disappointed. I mean, he's fine for now. I just feel that the quality isn't there. And I'm finding that more so, maybe I'm just unlucky, but I'm finding that more often with Marvel Legends. I feel that the quality is dipping. I don't know if it's a QC issue or what, but I've had several figures recently, within the past 4 months, 5 months or so, that they just feel flimsy, especially in their joints, like their knee joints or elbow joints. And there's some problems with him quality wise. I mean, I think he'll look fine on the shelf. I did get him to hold Mjolnir, but I don't think he holds it very well. Even these effects are kind of a pain to keep them, while posing, keep them on him. And yeah, the ab crunch, that's funky. He does look fantastic. I mean, even now in this angle with this light, like I said, it's just like natural shading. The detail just comes out, and he makes him look fantastic. And what we get for accessories is really nice, but again, the disappointment comes from the quality of the figure. If you keep moving him around, or at least my copy, I hope other people had better luck, but my copy, I just feel that, and because of the paint, the more gouging, the more it's going to stick out. Luckily, it's in the back, but to me, that really, really bugs me. It just really bothers me at this point. Mjolnir, to be honest, it is a bummer he doesn't hold it very well. He does hold it. I won't say he doesn't, but I was happy to get that, because actually I don't have the worthy cap, and I was going to use one of my other MCU Captain Americas for just as a stand-in for the worthy cap until I get him someday. He's on my radar to eventually pick up. I know it'll be a higher price, but I really like that figure. But I was going to use the Mjolnir with a previous MCU cap to be a stand-in kind of for a worthy cap, but my MCU cap doesn't have any gripping hands. He just has fists, unless he does have extra hands and I have to go through my accessory bags and find them. I take all the accessories, label them, and put them in baggies, and then put them and I file them. So I'll have to go back and check. If not, then I can't use them, but that's okay. I was kind of looking forward to that because I didn't really need a Silver Surfer with a Mjolnir because I wasn't invested in that storyline. But, you know, I might go back and read that storyline and I might say, hey, my Silver Surfer does need a Mjolnir. But anyway, like I said, if you picked him up, hopefully you didn't have the issues I do or the nitpicks notice the nitpicks or the same gripes I have. And if you didn't, just be aware if you get him, if the quality is like mine, you might be a little disappointed. But yeah, I'm bummed, but he'll look great on the shelf as long as I don't move him around. I mean, it sounds silly. It's an action figure and a toy, but you can't play with him too much or he'll be gouged up. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. I hope you enjoyed my take on the figure. And if you do, please comment and tell me what you think. Or if you already have the figure, I'm interested to know if you had the same QC issues. And again, really weird feeling on the plastic, really oily. But anyway, if you had the same issues, I'd like to hear. If you didn't, I'd like to also hear. And please consider subscribing, hit like, share, and don't forget to thwip that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys all again back here on the thwip side. Last gripe, I swear, I really would have liked to see him come with a stand for his surfboard. Okay, now I'm done bitching. Thanks.